Hello everyone, Mary Janet here from Tunes of Wooden Spoons, and I'm here in CTV Atlantic Studios here in Halifax. I have Margie with me, and I have Katie Kelly with me, and I'm so excited. And we're going to make Gerry's fudge, and I'll explain a little bit more about Gerry in a minute. So I'd like to welcome Katie to come on over here.
Hello!
I just love this girl.
Let's have a really good hug.
Oh, she is the sweetest. She is the sweetheart of CTV Atlantic. Come on over here, Margie.
Hi, Margie.
My co-author. A month from today, she's getting married.
True.
So it's great. So Katie, it's so nice to have you, and thank you for agreeing to do this with me. And we are going to be finding out all about Katie.
Oh.
Katie, where are you from?
Sheet Harbor, Nova Scotia.
And your mom is watching today?
Yes, I checked her calendar and it was in there.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Yes,
And
she's a big fan of yours.
That is so nice. How long have you been doing this? You as a journalist, TV personality?
I've been working for CTV full-time since 2019, I believe.
Okay.
So about 6 years in this role.
Right.
But I worked in radio for quite a long time for the same company.
You're not that old.
Yeah, so quite a while. But it was always my dream to work here growing up.
Really?
Yes, I wanted to work here forever. Like I, as a teenager, spent time in this very room and got to see all the behind the scenes and knew then that
It's
someday,
so cool.
at least I hoped someday
Yeah.
that I would be here. So yeah, it's really exciting.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So are you ready to make some fudge?
I am so ready to make some fudge.
Okay. So I just want to tell you a little bit. This is called Gerry's Fudge in the new cookbook, which is right here. If you haven't got your copy, come in. The kettle's on. But so Gerry and his mom they dropped into my house a couple of years ago, and Gerry, we were talking about cooking, and they're from Ontario, and he wanted to talk about what I like to bake and everything. And I said, do you bake? And he said, well, the only thing I really cook is fudge. And for my kids, I'm the fudge man for all of the gatherings that they have together, teams, and he makes the fudge. And I said, well, give me the recipe. So he wrote it down on a little piece of paper. And I was thinking, I can't make fudge. I'm no good at making the regular old-fashioned fudge. So I said, well, I'll give it a try. Oh my God, it is so good. So Gerry, if you're watching, your recipe is in the new book, and thank you very much. His mom, Wilma, is very much knows that we're doing this today. So anyway, we're gonna get started here, and it's just so easy, and you need your microwave. So Katie, I'm gonna put you to work.
Okay.
All right, so we have the butter. We have to put the butter in there. That's 1 cup of butter. Do you want to put that in there?
Sure.
And this butter is soft, but doesn't matter because it's going in the microwave anyway.
Okay.
And Gerry said you can use margarine.
Okay.
And but I just like to use butter is better, right?
And is it salted butter? Or?
This one is salted butter. So if you're using unsalted butter, you can just use a pinch of salt.
And how much brown sugar was that?
That was 2 cups of brown sugar, and you don't really have to mix it.
Okay.
Here, we'll do this. We'll do this. Just in case this girl wants to make this fudge, I want to show her how to make it. You just throw it all together.
Okay.
And a whole can of the sweetened condensed milk. I have Eagle brand or whatever flavor you like. My compliments or whatever. So basically, that's it for the start of this. We add the chocolate chips and vanilla after we bring this to the boiling point in the microwave.
Okay.
So it is a total of 11 minutes in the microwave. We are, but at 2-minute segments. So we do 2-minute segments. Margie, I'm putting you to work.
Yeah, why don't I do that and then you can chat.
You keep track of every 2 minutes.
So I go 2 minutes, stir it, do that.
Yes.
Okay.
And the last time, it's for 3 minutes. Okay?
And then we don't put the chocolate
she's
chips
giving
and
me?
vanilla till the very end?
Till the very end. Till the very end. Okay.
Okay,
Here
so
we go.
I'll look after that and then you guys chat.
Okay.
And I can just stir, Mom, with the
Yes. Yes. All right. You got it? Yep. Okay. That's easy. I brought along a helper. I didn't even think of that.
I know she's an assistant today.
my assistant.
We just get to hang.
I know. So, Katie,
I'm not used to being interviewed. I'm nervous.
I know.
I'm going to start asking you questions, probably.
you can do that too. You can do that too. So, you grew up in Sheet Harbor.
Yes.
And how did you get into this? Did you, right from high school, did you?
Yep. So I moved to Kentville and took radio and television arts at the Nova Scotia Community College there.
Right.
Which is such a great, it's a 2-year program.
Right.
Lots of my colleagues took the same program as well. And yeah, it was just a 2-year course. And from there you do internships. So I actually did 2 internships with Jason and Maria on breakfast television
I missed Jason. I'm just going to say that on live TV.
Me too. But I don't miss him that much because I talk to him all the time.
Oh, good. Will you
All the
tell
time.
him I said hello?
Yes, I'll tell him. I talk to him pretty much every day, so he's still very much around. But yeah, so I interned with them, which was so cool. And so years later, when I actually get to work very closely with them, it was really, really special.
That is special.
Yeah, so it was a journey. I worked in radio, like I mentioned, for quite a long time. First, I worked in the marketing and promotions department. I worked really closely with the sales team, and I did a lot of things like organizing the contests and things like that. And then eventually, very slowly, started making my way over here. I don't know if you remember my started DIY segment I used to do here on the morning show every Wednesday.
Cool.
So that was kind of my first taste of the morning show. And then I started doing a trending segment every morning. And then from there, I ended up on the 5 doing the entertainment stuff. So it was just kind of slow
I think
progression.
I watch all the entertainers that you had the chance to meet up with.
Yes.
That was very cool.
Yes, I've got to interview some really cool
You're really
people.
good. You're good at that.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm going to check that, Margie.
Is there a...
Oh, you gotta.
What's the secret?
We just. There you go.
So bring it over here for a minute, Margie. I'm just going to show them the very first section. So at this point, it's melted. The butter is melted, and Margie is going to just mix that up. Give it a good mix.
And oh my God, it smells so good.
It already smells good, but the thing is, you can use this to scoop it out, I guess, off the spatula. But it looks like so thin and everything, but it really comes together at that last 3 minutes that we're doing. So we're doing 11 minutes in total, at 2-minute intervals, except the last one will be 3. So
Yep. Are we good with that?
we're good with that. So
Okay.
you just get back to work there, girlie.
Yes, boss.
I'm stealing your mom today.
But anyway, how's everybody doing out there? Hello. I can't see a darn thing. My glasses.
Ooh, I love when people tell us where they're watching from. Isaac's Harbor. That's
Yes.
so cool.
Isn't it great?
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes it'll come up where they're from if they mention it.
Mm-hmm.
So mention where you're from. Hold on, I'm going to get my glasses. Hold on.
I love it.
So, there now. Watching from Halifax. Oh, she's been watching, Avon has been watching for a long time. Thank you.
cool.
Yeah, that's so nice. So there's
yeah.
252 people have signed on, so that's lovely.
That's
Thank you
wild.
guys.
I want to
for
know if
watching.
anybody's making the fudge with us.
Well, I put the recipe on the amounts just when we were out here in your parking lot, and I said, okay, here's what you need, the amounts if you're making it with me, because I have talked to a number of people who have made the fudge before, because I made it on the show long ago after Gerry was visiting, and people say, we make this fudge all the time when we're taking it somewhere. It's just so easy, and it is really, really good. And it tastes like the old-fashioned fudge that you make and you boil and have a candy thermometer and whatever. It's wonderful.
I'm so
and
excited.
there's Wilma. That's the mom of Gerry. Hi, Wilma.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so awesome!
Yeah.
I can't wait to have a real taste test of this fudge. I tried like a little crumb earlier.
Yes.
But Maria Panapoulis was out, and she
Yes.
ate a whole piece, and her exact words were, "This is the best fudge I've ever eaten."
She did.
That's
she
what-
said
that's
that.
what Maria said,
And I
so-
don't think she was kidding. I think she really, really said that or whatever. Hello from Toronto, Debbie.
Wow.
And Brenda McAkron. Look, she's my publicist.
Oh, yes.
Krista.
Yes.
She's so lovely, and she does such wonderful work for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for McIntyre Purcell Publishing Company that published my 3 books.
Speaking of the book, can we show it again? And can we tell everybody about the back cover?
Yes! Missy here. She did
I
the
read
blurb
it?
on the back. Yes, you
Let me
can.
read it for everybody. What is this called when you write a little note?
Well, what my publisher says, can you get somebody to do a blurb?
Yes, a blurb.
A blurb on the back. So there's your blurb.
Okay, here's my blurb. Are you ready? From the very first cinnamon roll, Mary Janet McDonald had us hooked, not just on her recipes, but on her heart. I've been a fan ever since. My mom still meticulously follows that original recipe, and I adore the way Tunes and Wooden Spoons brings people together through food, music, and love for the East Coast. Come in, the Kettle's On is more than just great recipes. It's a celebration of kindness, sharing, and special memories. Thank you so much to Mary Janet and her amazing daughter. These moments will now be shared for generations to come. Mary Janet McDonald, you are a true maritime gem, and I just love you. That's my blurb.
That's right. She is so sweet. And also another blurb on the back is from Katie Beaton, the author.
Yes, who is amazing.
She is, and she's coming to my house once again on September, whatever the Sunday is. I think it's September 28th. Yes, it is September 28th. And her and I are baking a recipe from the book.
Oh, so fun.
And and she is a cousin.
And
She's
you
my
have
cousin.
a book signing in Dartmouth tomorrow?
This afternoon.
Oh, today?
Today.
Oh my
at
gosh, you're
3
busy.
o'clock. Yeah,
You
3
are so
o'clock
busy.
today, and tomorrow evening, and Annie Ganesh at the $5 to $1 store.
You are all over the place.
So we're in good hands.
And so this is your third and final.
Yes, this is the trilogy.
Yes. Okay, so like there'll never be another cookbook, or
I have no more recipes in me.
oh, I have until you could.
Don't give her any ideas.
Okay, sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. No, carry on.
Yeah, I mean there is a lot. This is a lifetime of recipes, that's for sure.
Oh, I know. It's been, and I mean, the recipes in here, like they've all heard it before. So touching for us was going around visiting in the Maritimes, of course, with these grandmas, whatever.
Yes. And grandpas.
And the grandpas.
And the grandpas.
And the 2 grandpas.
It's so cool.
I'll be seeing one of them today at the book signing, so it's really great.
So
Katie, I'd like to talk to you.
Okay. I was just going to start asking more questions, but okay. Do you want me to tell you a couple of recipes that my mom makes that I love?
Yeah, I do.
She so every year at Christmas, Mom comes on the morning show and makes something. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
it's been a tradition.
Aw.
So some of her specialties. So she was always known for her cookies, like her chocolate chip cookies. When I was a kid, that was like kind of thing she made for the school and the bake sales and stuff. So her chocolate chip cookies are amazing. But other standout things are her homemade pumpkin pie.
Oh,
Like
really?
I'm telling you, it's the best on earth. And she makes really good muffins, all different kinds of
It's muffins, yes.
But in particular, my husband dies for her banana muffins.
Yes.
And newly, she makes the best cinnamon buns on earth. But I think we know where she got that recipe.
That's really nice, and I really appreciate that.
So where did you get that recipe originally?
Well, I didn't have a recipe for it. I'll tell you the honest truth. The Pillsbury roll of
Yes.
whatever. And the kids, well, we have 7 children, and the kids loved those cinnamon rolls, and it had icing
Yes.
and on the top. And I said, well, it's expensive to buy them, and there's only like, I think 6, is it, or something in that can. So anyway, I said, why can't I just try my biscuit recipe, which was my mother-in-law's biscuit recipe, and put butter on it like you would for a yeast cinnamon roll. I just did the quick bread recipe. So I made the biscuit recipe, and then put the butter on, and then I said, and I'll put frosting on it. And the children loved
It
that.
worked. It worked.
And yesterday, can I tell them what I did yesterday?
Yes, of course.
So our
It's your show.
I keep forgetting that's right. So yesterday, all these men were paving East Street. All the big machines, and they're out there, and it's hot and whatever. And I came home from the co-op store, and I said, you know what? I'm going to make them a pan of cinnamon rolls, and I'll go down the street. It's about 1 kilometer long. And everywhere there was a worker with the flashing light or the big paving machine, I made the fellas get down off the machine, and they came and they got a warm cinnamon roll because they left them on the stoneware pan.
Oh.
And I had a egg turner thing, and a roll of paper towel. Not that they're workers, so. But anyway,
They loved it.
They loved it. It was just, it's really gratifying to me, and I was saying, oh, why not? Why not? So they had the cinnamon rolls. So they've gone a long way, those cinnamon rolls.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How you doing?
this is just the last 2-minute one.
Okay.
I want to just show them.
Yes.
my
Okay.
bubble.
Let's look.
So you
So
can
that's
see
the
that?
that's the fourth 2-minute one. So that's 8 minutes. Now you're going to put it back in for 3 more minutes, and then we will show you what we're doing.
It smells so good.
It does smell good. Now I'm going to. This is what I'm doing.
Okay.
So the recipe says a 9x9 buttered pan, right? Or you can do 8x8, but just have thicker pieces of fudge. But what Wilma did, her and her family sent me this silicone 9x9 pan. It was the best gift I ever got. The best thing to make fudge in. You don't need to butter it, and you put it in this, and you put it in the fridge. Now, when you put that hot liquid in this silicone thing, it's kind of wobbly. So I have just from my air fryer, a pan, and I put it on there so it holds steady, and I put it in the fridge like that. But you can just use your regular metal pan or glass pan. It doesn't matter as long as it's buttered. But a silicone pan does not need to be buttered.
You know what you're doing, don't you?
Well, I found out.
Can we show everyone where we are right now? Can
Sure.
I pick this
Yes,
up?
please, take it around.
This is the CTV Morning Live kitchen. So this is the kitchen, and you're gonna. Oh, Mike, stay there. My cameraman, Mike. Oh, there he is back there, and the cameras. Another little set. Yeah. It's not overly exciting, but it's kind of cool to see behind the scenes, right?
It is. It really is. And they're all so nice.
Yeah, you get to hang out with a lot of people.
A lot of people that I see every day.
Okay, where did that go? Is that
I
where?
have a question. Can I
perfect.
ask Katie a question?
Sure.
So, Kate, in this world of media and interviewing and events that you host and all that, give me a couple of your favorites, like in your career thus far.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't usually get super nervous for interviews. Mike actually was with me for this one. But I will tell you, the day that I interviewed Sting in person, I was sick to my stomach and I was pacing the room. That was cool because it's Sting. Like,
An
who doesn't
icon.
know Sting?
Yeah.
Totally. So that is one that definitely always comes to mind immediately. Just because too, like how nervous I was. But honestly, it was mostly nerves prior to. When he walked in, he was just so chill and cool that,
It was okay.
wasn't he, Mike? He was awesome. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's a big name.
Yeah, so that's definitely one. But truly, and I always say this too, it's the local people that I love the most. Like, it's the most fun. Like, one of my favorite people to interview is always Classified because he's just so chill and cool.
He's so sweet. He came to Blueberry Jam last year, and I was artist liaison. And
Isn't he the
just
best?
So kind.
Yeah, such a family
and
guy.
gracious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's truly the locals that I love the most, and he's just one of I mean, how lucky, you guys are from Cape Breton, you know how lucky we are
Yeah.
when it comes to all of the local musicians and artists and
Oh, yes.
performers and actors and, all of it. So, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of Classified, isn't that who Brett Matthews
Yes.
was on?
yes.
So and Brett was on my show
Was
and he sang, and
How good is he?
He's just amazing.
He
wonderful
did,
voice.
So
Yeah.
Classified performed down on the Eastern Shore at the Trunk 7 Music Festival recently.
Okay.
And so a bunch of people from the Eastern Shore, including Sheet Harbor, got to hear Classified, but also Brett and some of the other local acts. And I was just down in Sheet Harbor on the weekend, and one of the guys who had been at the beer garden came up to me. He's like, Brett Matthews, like he blew me away, and I've been listening to him ever since. And I was
That's
like,
awesome.
And so where is he from in Cape Breton?
He's from Waikagama.
Okay, and so how far is that from you guys? You're in Port Hood.
I'm in Port Hood. It's about 25 minutes, maybe.
So when I was taking radio and television in Kentville, my best friend in the class was from Port Hood.
Oh,
Her name is Jenna Chisholm. Jenna,
Jenna, yes.
Do you know Jenna?
Her mom is our local deputy warden for our municipality, Lynn.
Yes. Oh
Yes,
my gosh.
yes.
That's so cool. Yeah, Jenna was in my class, and I lived in a little apartment, and my door was here, and her door was
Aw.
here. Yeah, she was my first friend on the first day of school.
She is amazing.
Isn't she awesome?
She is.
I haven't seen her in so long.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But I always remembered her, like she always talked about Port Hood.
Port Hood.
So, yeah.
And it's beautiful. Come to Port Hood.
I would love
Come
to.
visit.
Yes.
I have an extra room you can stay.
Don't tempt me. I'm bringing Mom. We're coming.
Definitely. Okay, we're going to add a package of white chocolate chips, and it measures just a tad over 1 cup. So I just put the whole. It says 1 cup of white chocolate chips. So I'm just going to let that go in there for a bit and maybe start to melt. And I'm just going to let that sit there for a second.
Mom, have you ever tried it with any other chocolate?
Yes, so
Yeah.
this can be chocolate fudge as well, and I have made it. Instead, just use chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Just chocolate chips, and it just comes out really nice and chocolatey. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla, and just a little spill. And
This is exciting.
give this a little mix. So, Margie, would you hand me? Well, I have my beater here, and just hand that over to Katie Kelly.
Oh gosh.
And we're just going to mix that for maybe a minute before it turns into real fudge.
So
Okay.
you trusted me to do this.
Trust this. Put it way down deep and let her rip.
Oh, I touched the bowl. I touched the bowl. Rookie mistake.
I think that's good.
That's it?
That's great. Yes.
Oh, that smells unreal.
Okay. We're just going to pull those out.
Who gets the beaters?
Well, let's see if Katie Kelly will lick the spoon or the beaters.
Is that a test?
It's too hot right now.
Is it? No.
Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to give this another final mix.
You can't quite see it, Mom.
Okay, sorry. Here you go. So I'm just giving that a final mix. And I'm going to pour it in here.
Well, that was easy for us, wasn't it?
Isn't it? Just dandy. Now, I didn't bring any pecans or pecans for this batch. Excuse me. And that's all that there is to it. And it just goes in the fridge probably for a couple of hours to be safe. Now, look at what we have here. And look what we have here. Okay, let's do this. Katie Kelly,
I was born ready for this.
there you go. And me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, wait till we get this up. And look, it's already turning into fudge. Okay. Ready?
Cheers.
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 Oh, no. You have to say sláinte.
Sláinte.
That means to your health.
Oh.
Whether it's healthy or not.
Oh. Oh, it's melting on my tongue. I love it.
Okay. So, yesterday,
Yum.
I made I made the fudge with some pecans or pecans. Margie, do you want to bring that over here? And I brought some with me. So this is what the final product will look like. Doesn't that look just like the old-fashioned fudge? And it absolutely tastes just like that. And you can add whatever you want to it, but this has some pecans in it. So, Katie, this, you can have a big piece now.
Okay. Well,
Margie?
I'll have two because I took a small one. I'll eat 2 small ones.
Okay.
Look at this. I always wanted to be, you know, one of those.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
So ready.
Mmm.
It's amazing. And I can't remember the last time I had fudge. I need more fudge in my life. And now I know how to make it.
Well, you know, sometimes when you have traditional fudge, it's really, really hits you. It's really, really sweet. I don't know if it's the Eagle brand milk or so much butter that makes this not as, not that big hit of sweet. It's really nice. It's a really nice thing.
I think for people who shy away from baking, right? This is so easy.
Totally. Like, I feel like I could potentially do this myself.
Give it as gifts at Christmas time.
Ooh, now you're talking. Yeah, it's such a good idea. That is unbelievable. So good. So good. We made such a good recipe.
We did. We really
No,
did.
I'm good with this.
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, everyone, that is this segment.
Is it over?
And this is it. Is there anything else we should be talking about, honey? Because we have
Is that me? Or you?
I think that's you.
That's you. Yvonne Sampson, my kids of fudge, I could make this. You could make this.
That's the other thing with little kids. You can make this.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah.
100%. So easy. As long as somebody's handling the dish in the microwave, because it does get quite hot. You have to have a microwavable. I have a nice big bowl
I
here.
did touch the dish.
This is an 8-cup Pampered Chef bowl that's safe in the microwave, but you know, you can use what you want, but it's perfect. Tell us about your book signing in Dartmouth. Krista. Okay, so we are going to the Dartmouth Book Exchange at 3 o'clock today until 5 o'clock. And I'll be there. And I think a couple of the one grandpa, Jim Evans, who's in the book, he's going to be there. Julie DeVoe, who was already on my show, we made her lemon dream cake. She's going to be there. And anybody who comes will get to meet one of these wonderful grandmas and the grandpa as well. And after that, we go home tomorrow and we go to the 5 to $1 in Antigonish. Going to be there from 6 until 8. And the 5 to $1 is such a wonderful store. They are giving for all of this week from the 18th, that was Monday, until the 22nd. They're giving $5 from the sale of every book to the local Antigonish Food Bank, which is wonderful. And besides that, everybody's name will go in a draw from the signing tomorrow night. And the store is giving out a $100 store certificate. And the VIP part of that is somebody that's in the draw will be picked, and they get to come and one of the next 10 shows that I'm doing between now and Christmas, they come to be a guest to either bake with me on that show or just to sit in my kitchen or in the living room and be there for a live show, and I would love that. And so lots of good things coming up, and there's lots of wonderful entertainment coming up that is going to be with me baking. Like I said, Kate Beaton on September the 29th. I have Morgan Toney coming on the show, and he's going to bake with me, and he's so lovely. Let me see. Nancy Regan is coming on the show. You must know Nancy. And lots of others that I can't even think of. Leslie Crew is coming back to the show.
Oh,
and
I didn't know she confirmed.
She confirmed, yeah, in November. I think it might be around the 18th. She's going to be doing that with me. So lots of things between now and Christmas. So it's going to be great fun. Hello, Stephanie Mayette. I love you. Okay, everyone. I guess that closes this short little segment today with the lovely Katie Kelly. And thank you so much. And with Margie, my lovely daughter there. And just know, everyone, that I care about you. You matter to me. I love you. And I want you to love one another. Okay, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank